Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to the FIFA 21 Premium SBC Wayne Rooney player review. So Wayne Rooney is my favorite player of all time since I'm a huge Manchester United fan, and when I saw this SBC, all the nostalgia just kicked in and I completed him almost instantly. So for this review, I used Rooney in 3 different positions. I used him firstly as my striker in the 4-2-2 formation. I used him as a cam in the 4-2-3-1 formation, and I used him as a right CDM in the 4-2-2 formation. On all 3 positions, I applied the stay forward while attacking instructions, and I used him with the engine chem style to boost his pace, his dribbling and his passing. So let's see how this Wayne Rooney card performed for me in game. So let's start off with Rooney's pace, and he feels absolutely rapid in game. He's been given a plus 34 pace boost over his base card. So let's just forget his base card for all intents and purposes in this review, because that card is absolutely useless in game. He has a combination of 86 sprint speed and 89 acceleration, and when you further boost it with the engine chem style, he gets a combination of 91 sprint speed and 94 acceleration, and to be completely honest, he feels absolutely rapid in game. Now, Rooney's shooting was broken. He has some phenomenal shooting stats true to real life. He has a combination of 94 finishing and 99 shot power. And when you get to shoot with this guy inside the box or around the box, just unleash a power strike and the keeper will be absolutely rooted seeing the ball fly past him into the back of the net. His finishing on either foot was very impressive, so if you get a chance to take a shot with him inside or around the box, just pop it and it will deliver promising results for the most part. Now, the only slight limitation that I noticed with Rooney was when I was shooting outside the box using the finesse shot. He doesn't have the finesse shot trait, and his finesse shot was a bit disappointing overall. You can easily use that finesse shot inside the box, but I would be a bit cautious while shooting with him outside the box. I would recommend using the power strike inside and outside the box, and that should deliver you promising results for the most part. Rooney's passing overall was also very impressive on either foot. With the engine chem style boost, his passing stats just go through the roof and give him a combination of 96 vision, 89 short passing and 95 long passing, and you can really use this card to string together all of your attacks. His passing from all 3 positions was excellent. As a striker, you could use 1-2 passes, some quick interplay with him. As a cam, you could string together some important through balls with him. And as a CDM, you could really spread the play with him very effectively, and I was super impressed with his passing overall. So how was Rooney's dribbling overall? And this could be an area for concern for most people, and I would say his dribbling was quite impressive, to be honest. I had no major complaints with it. Although he has 80 balance, when boosted with the engine chem style, he has a combination of 90 balance and 91 agility with 99 dribbling. So overall, his dribbling felt absolutely superb. On a couple of occasions, he would feel a tad sluggish while quickly changing directions due to that 80 balance. But honestly, it wasn't a concern at all, and overall his dribbling was pleasantly surprising. This Wayne Rooney card also has some phenomenal physical attributes. He has 90 strength, and you can use that strength when you're sprinting away from defenders to just shield and jockey them off and continue your run onto goal. So his strength was very effective for me because he can bully most players in this game. He also has 91 aggression, and you can actually notice his AI from time to time just aggressively press your opponent's defenders and steal the ball off them. So that was very impressive. And he also has 90 stamina, so he can effortlessly last you the whole 120 minutes provided you don't spam that team press button. Rooney stands at 5'9", which is relatively short, and he has 82 jumping with 95 heading accuracy. If this guy gets a free header, it's an in-shot goal because he will head it on into the back of the net. But when he's contesting against slightly tall players, every header he contests will be a 50-50, but I could live with that, no complaints there. This Rooney card also has some pretty decent defending stats, and this is why you can actually deploy him as a CDM, making this card a very versatile one. Now, when you pair his above average defensive stats with 91 aggression and 90 strength, he can actually put in a pretty decent defensive shift, and he actually did that for me for the most part. Now, my top 2 positions of choice for this Rooney card firstly would be as a central cam in the 4-2-3-1 formation, and the second position of choice would be as a right DM in the 4-2-3-1 as well on balanced instructions because I want to get the most out of his attacking presence. As a cam, his attacking AI made some amazing runs onto the edge of the box and inside the box, some darting runs which my opponent's defenders' AI couldn't track, and he was an absolute menace to deal with for my opponent's defenders. On the stay forward while attacking instructions as a right DM, His attacking AI constantly made some bombing runs forward, giving me an extra option to attack with, so I found that very effective as well. So in my opinion, he could play a cam and a right DM equally well because he does have some solid defensive statistics to play the DM position as well, but do not play him as an out and out DM. And if you pair him alongside an out and out DM like an N'Golo Kante, a combination of a player like Rooney and Kante will be superb and will bolster your attack and defense together, and as a midfield pair they will be an absolute formidable duo. So I'm going to rate this premium SBC Rooney card on 9.4 on 10 because he was an exceptional player and a super versatile player to use centrally. And I'm also going to give him a value for coins of an 8.5. This SBC is priced around 400k. And if you're a Manchester United fan, or you can fit this guy in your squad somehow using an icon link, get this guy because he will actually revolutionize your ultimate team because he is so good, no biases.